those recreational sites could potentially connect to the Levee Trail and improve the overall trail system experience.
A committee formed by the Rapides Parish Police Jury is discussing plans for a Levee bike trail to connect 3 parks in central Louisiana: Fort DeRussy in Marksville, up to Fort Randolph in Pineville, then to a park in Boyce. All 3 have existing bike paths, and committee chair and president of Marksville Main Street, Jacques Goudot, said the plan would create a substantial economic impact for the area.
$10 million to $12 million a year in direct trail impact, and that's not even including follow-on indirect impacts that usually greatly increase that number. So, one economic study over 10 years for one trail showed over $100 million impact to the economy. So you can have bike shops, you can have Airbnbs, you can have all these different types of amenities that people want to see and do when they travel and go places.
Goudot said that to them the idea has always been a no-brainer.
We've been at it for quite a while now, and we've seen it happen in other places within Louisiana. There are levee trails on the Mississippi River and the Atchafalaya River, and so we just kept thinking, well, why not the Red River?
Unlike the Levee Trail in New Orleans, this trail would most likely be gravel and have to take into account the concerns of private landowners. Al Mahfouz owns about 70 acres in Avoyelles Parish and at any given time has 35 to 70 heads of cattle that graze along the levee. He spoke with some landowners around his area.
The ones that were interested in it was just totally against it when we first brought it up. When they looked at it, they said, this makes a lot of sense. I do see the economic impact behind it, the recreation, and we can make it, and we can all work in the same place together.
In 3 weeks, the committee will meet again and hear a plan put together by Jonathan Boland with the Rapides Area Planning Commission using the template he created by their Rock Island Greenway Rails to Trails project. Police Jury President Craig Smith on getting permission and securing state and federal funds.
We're going to put a plan together and try to put some cost analysis together so that we can prepare to go to some entities and show them our proposal and get authority to proceed with the trail, as well as have some cost factors to start looking for funding.
Smith says he's not a cyclist, but
I may have to start with this great trail that's going to come to central Louisiana in the near future, so that might be in my plans to buy a bike and hit the trail.
Police jury member Jay Scott has a prosthetic leg, so he was concerned that the trail be accessible to everyone, even people with disabilities. Even though the trail is off limits to motorized vehicles, Goudot said that to comply with the law, there would need to be an exception for people who need motorized assistance because of a disability. Scott's district includes Boyce.
Well, Boyce is a small community. They need economic development. I think we would bring more to the community. More people viewing, coming to Boyce, spending a little money where they can grow. Rapides Station, we're going to grow. The Love Center is a great gas station that has economic development. We got the new Lowe's there. So we want to bring in that area some funds to be able to support the communities there.
Jacques said that while he's not an avid cycler, he would probably start once the trail is finished.
I'm interested in economic development, and so I saw this as an opportunity for small towns like Marksville to have something that can really bring outside dollars into the community.
From the reports heard at the meeting, after hearing the plans for things like gates and entrances, structures to prevent ATVs from getting access, it seems to have a lot of support. Joel Massey, ABC 31 News that works for you.